Quantum healing, the future of medicine.
So this is an easy way of measuring it. Now, where, we're talking about quantum healing, which is just dealing with energy and God energy, creative energy that runs through all of us. From that, it creates a body, it creates a mind. This is a fresh brain. It's different. There is an intelligence attached to the brain, to the mind, but it's a fresh one that we get with every lifetime that we come into. We get a fresh brain. We kind of forget our past and what we've done in past lives, and we get this fresh body and a fresh mind, and we get this opportunity now to create good or bad karma. Hopefully good karma, because ultimately all of us, good or bad, dark or light, are on our way to becoming completely light. God realized we can't get there with any kind of darkness in our energy field. Can't do it. So that's how we're judged. We are judged by the color of our personal energy. How dark is it? How light is it? And when we pass out of this dimension, or we actually die physical death, then that's how we are judged on where we best assigned to, and whether we fulfilled our missions when we came here that were given to us. These things are discussed before we come here. We either achieve them, we don't achieve them, we overachieve them. Who knows? These are the things that are discussed when we pass over. Is what did we do with that mission that we came in with? How well did we do? Where did we fail? Where did we succeed? And our next lifetimes determine where we will be assigned on that, and which planets or which dimensions we go to. That's just the way it is. It's a reality that has no escape. We're all on our way to God realization, all of us. It just depends. We can delay it, we can do it slowly, we can do it faster. And this is where, the great light masters come in for people that really sincerely want to get to the light. Now, the other thing is, we are in the realm here on earth, in the realm of free will. Actually, no one can dictate to us on this will, not even our angelic forces, not our guardians. Nobody can actually interfere with that. This particular realm on earth is free will. And from here, we have to decide our behaviors. If we need help, this is the other very important part. If we need help with that, we sincerely want to cleanse ourselves and become lighter, we can always ask for help. We actually, as individuals, all of us have our own personal team of guardians. They're not the same as everyone. We don't share them. When we come into this lifetime, we have our own team. They're always kind of helping us, but they're not allowed to interfere with any direction we choose unless we ask for it. We have to ask. Even when you're doing prayers, asking for help, you are to really ask it in a very determined way, in a very slow way, in a very focused way. What you want, you say it very clearly. Then your guardians are able to come and assist you, help you in the situation. If you don't ask, you're not going to get the help. So this is a very important thing of free will. This was created for freedom. We have freedom. There are people that are trying to take away those freedoms. There are people that don't believe in freedom because it doesn't suit them. It's better for us to be unfree and shackled and enslaved for their benefit. This has been going on for thousands of years. This is what is now ended. It's not working anymore. People are not going to succumb to that in general. Some will, that's their choice, but most are not going to succumb to that. They are going to ask for the help from their guardian angels. Whatever help they need, this will be given. Even if you have a big decision to make, you ask them for help with that decision. It may not come right away. Usually there's a little delay, but you definitely will get the help. So this is a very important thing as we talk about the new reset. It's a new way of thinking. It's a new way of being. It's a new way of understanding. This will, you'll see, translate into healing. So quantum healing is plugging into the creative energy and going to the root cause of problems and correcting them at the root cause. This is a completely different way that we've been doing things on the planet, where it's all symptomatic treating. You will get to the more spiritual healers, you will get to the shamans, They work differently on a completely different level, but we have been held back from that information. We have not been fed that information of where to find these people, what to do, who are the natural healers, who are the energetic healers, who are the God healers. They have been going on for a very long time, and they have stayed and transferred their knowledge down through the ages, and mainly through people that they pass the knowledge on to. So it has not been lost. The healing that I do on that quantum level is over 200,000 years old and has been held by these shamans through the ages, and is now, it's requested that we introduce this back onto the planet. And this will be a huge shift, of course, from this old paradigm of healing that we've been into the new one, which is body, mind, spirit. Spirit being not just attending church, that is an aspect of spirit, but spirit is pure light. It is quantum. The lowest form of anything is light. It's light energy, and that's where future healing is going to take place. And how to do that, I will explain now in future episodes, and especially in the work that I do, which is the trauma touch healing. It actually reverses quite easily PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, and all the disorders that come with that. Within a very short space of time, you can actually cleanse the body of all that negativity, all those negative emotions that were collected and held inside our bodies and inside our cells, DNA, from trauma, which is usually experienced as very negative emotions of anger, fear, anxiety, depression, paranoia. All these things are negative emotions which we hold because no one has taught us how to release this energy, how to let it go. So this is where we're traveling to. This is some of the work that I do. And so then the next episode we come to, I'm going to be explaining how that functions, how that magic world, I call it the magic world because it's absolutely magical.